Hi everybody, I'm Sri Srinivasan. I'm a professor of digital media here at Columbia's Graduate School of Journalism, and we're in room 601A of the J School on the 6th floor. But this course, Smarter Social Media Online, is being taught not from here, but all over the world so that you can participate. We're excited that you'll be able to take this class no matter what country you're in, and you'll be able to do it completely online. Behind me are my two favorite adjuncts who are teaching with me this semester, and they are Liz Barad-Wright, who is travel logged, 1L, 2Gs, and Linda Bernstein, Dr. Linda Bernstein, who is Word Whacker. The Word Whacker has an H after the second W, so Word Whacker with a second H. Hi ladies, thanks for doing this. We want to tell you why you should be thinking of Columbia J School's specific continuing ed conversation online, this course online. Liz, tell us why someone should take this course.
Well, I first became passionate about social media 3 years ago when I needed a way to drive traffic to my blog. And I attribute most of the success that I've had with it and with a lot of other aspects to the connections that I've made on social media, whether it's been meeting new people on Twitter, reconnecting with people on Facebook, communicating and putting my best foot forward on LinkedIn. So I think that it's essential, and that if you're not on it, you could be missing out in ways to help yourself professionally.
Okay, and Liz and Linda, tell us your thoughts on why they should take this course.
Well, first of all, I'm the wrong kind of doctor, as any Jewish mother would tell you. I'm a PhD and not an MD. But that's one of the good things about this course, is that Liz and I become your social media doctors. We are here to help people online. You can be in your pajamas, we can't, but and learn and grow with a community. We have a wonderful community here made up from people who've taken this class before. So we're all there for you, and it's a really wonderful, safe place to begin or work on your social media skills.
Well, that's one of the questions that comes up. So someone might say, I'm too advanced for this, or I'm too basic for this. So Liz, I'll ask you about the being too basic to use this online course with us for 7 weeks.
Well, I know that it can be overwhelming to take the plunge into social media if you feel like you've been avoiding it up until now. But the truth is, it's actually never been a better time to just jump in with both feet, because all of the platforms just keep improving themselves and adding new features. So you're actually starting at a time when Twitter has made changes to make tweeting easier. Facebook has just launched the new timeline. So there's so many great new features, and you're going to be learning about them right off the bat, as opposed to your friends who may be playing catch-up and actually might be confused about some of the new changes.
Now, to Linda, I would ask the opposite question. If any of their friends heard that they were thinking of taking a class, paying money and taking a class on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn when they've been on it for, in some cases, years, why would they do that? Meaning, if you're an advanced or intermediate user, what could you possibly get from this course?
Well, I think there's no such thing with social media as being too advanced, because it keeps on changing so quickly. I mean, a few months ago, we were all going nuts over the new Twitter. Well, new Twitter has changed so much since new Twitter came out that someone who thought he was an expert in December would really be hard put to call himself an expert now if he hadn't changed what he was doing. And this is a good place to learn the latest about what's going on. And we always are having conversations with people out there in the tools world, people who are making social media, new things with social media, and we're having conversations, and we tell you what we're learning from them. And sometimes they're here telling you too.
In fact, that's what we hope to do, is to bring some of those people right into the course. And then I guess the last few things we should talk about are how people will use this, and perhaps they're a little worried that this won't be as good as an in-person class. So Linda, let me start with you. Can you talk about how you're going to be connecting with folks and why they should feel at ease using a system like this, even though they've never used it before?
Well, we've never really used it before either.
Right.
It's new to us, though we are doing a lot of work to make sure that we are going to be really up and up to the base and ready to swing or run or whatever as soon as it starts. So it's just, we're going to be there online during the course while it's running to answer questions. We will be there in the special unit for you at various times, and there's also our Facebook group, which you will join, and Liz and I run through it frequently and answer questions. And what's wonderful is that former students also who have gone out and gained expertise weigh in with their experience. So it's like you have even more teachers than you thought you were going to have.
And you're going to have two communities. You're going to have our own special closed LMS or learning management system just for the people in the course. Then we're going to have this great Facebook group of 300 plus people who have taken various courses with me on social media over the years, and I think we'll all learn from each other, and I know I learned from the questions that are posed there. And now let me just go to Liz here to say kind of how you're approaching your teaching online. You've taught online before, and talk about kind of that pedagogical system.
Well, I love that we're teaching social media online because social media lives online. So this is a great way for you to become comfortable communicating online and making new connections. Because I think that what people don't realize is that it's great to meet people through social media. This is the new virtual world that we live in. So I'm excited that it's online. I'm really excited that there's going to be people from all over the world taking this course. And I'm also looking forward to participating in the live chats, to giving you feedback on your homework in our special LMS system, and to connecting with you on Facebook. And please, I hope that you'll be tweeting at me and then I'll be replying to you. Let's connect on LinkedIn, follow each other on StumbleUpon and Pinterest. That's what's so great about when it's a social media class. There's going to be so many outlets for us all to get to know each other, that we'll all get to know each other quite well without ever meeting in person.
Though, of course, you're all welcome to join us. We might get at least the New Yorkers together for a drink at some point. And then, of course, the way this all works is that after you do this course, there's what we call a social media one-night stand that we do a couple of times a year, and you'll all be invited to that. That'll also be online and in person, and there'll be more information. But I'm very excited about this, and on behalf of our adjuncts here, this is, again, Word Whacker, WORDWHACKER, and this is Travellogged at Travellogged, 1L, 2Gs, and I'm at Sri. I hope to see you in our course in the next few weeks and months, and looking forward to learning together, because I always say that I learn more, or I learn as much or even more than my students from connecting with them and getting to find out all this crazy changing world of social media. So thanks everybody. Bye.